Yeah, follow alert. Little bit of bitch, I don't call it alert. Yeah, follow alert. Go get the file when I'm calling a murk. Yeah, profit come first. I with the baby gon' birth. Yeah, I bought a clan, then one of my verse.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video. Now I want to talk about 2K19 and this little feature, I guess, or something that they're introducing into their game. I found out that they're scanning some content creators. Matter of fact, I found out because Pretty Boy Fredo uploaded a video, and I believe somebody clipped it, put it on Twitter, and it was him and Yo Stacks. Shout out to my homie Yo Stacks. And they pretty much confirmed like they're going to be scanned into 2K. I don't know how they're going to use their scanned bodies or features. I don't know if they're going to put them in a game, maybe in a specific mode, or they're just going to add them as NPCs in the park. I don't know how it's going to work, or maybe even the story. Me personally, you know where I'm getting at with this. I remember when Live introduced that, right? They had content creators in their game and shit, and people were talking mad shit. They were like, oh, gotta cry for help. They need to do this shit. They need content creators to keep this game going. Understand, that was a dope ass way to really get the community close and involved. The fact that 2K is doing it, and I'm seeing those same people say, oh my God, I can't believe it's so dope, just because their favorite creators being scanned into the game, is so fucking bogus to me. I'm cool with 2K doing it, but people blow my motherfucking mind with what they accept and don't accept. But hear me out. I'm cool with them adding that. You know, that's kind of dope for creators, especially considering that your game is not just popping on its own. It's because, of course, the support from people on YouTube and the creators that's been really pushing this game for years now. I feel like this should actually replace being immortalized. I think being immortalized is trash. The fact that people get to over 99, a year or two later, the servers get shut down. What the fuck is the point of being immortalized? That's kind of trash. And then to put your little ass name on the board, that's whack. I think they should have a time frame to make it balanced, because there's so many people hitting over on 99 now that, you know, you can't just scan everyone. They should have a time frame. The first two people to hit over on 99 in this amount of time would be able to get scanned into the game, either as an NPC just chilling. Also, the fact that they can send you your scanned body or whatever, and you could use it for whenever you do your My Career or your My Park player. But that would be a dope ass feature to add into 2K. It really makes sense for people who want to grind now, because that's really worth the grind. For to have your name put on the board is kind of corny. Like, that's trash. And what, 500,000 VC? Like, that's still trash to me, because they're G'ing people with how you can use the VC anyways. Now, if you ask me, do I believe they stole this from Live? If you really look at it, come on now, they kind of finessed. They took that idea and was like, yo, we're going to kind of run with that, but we're going to introduce it in our own style, in our own way. If 2K was still crazy, because it's still the best basketball game out, but if it was like so fucking popping, there wasn't any issues with last year, you think they would have really added this shit? Come on, let's keep it funky, bro. They obviously need to do things where they involve the community more and their creators more, where the creators actually brought this game to where it's at now. I don't care what anyone says. If there wasn't no YouTube, if there wasn't no creators like LSK Cash and whoever else, this game would have still been a great game. But at the caliber that it's at now, nah, let's cut this shit out. Let's cut it out. Creators nowadays really push a game to its furthest potential. But yeah, if you ask me, yeah, I feel like they finessed. They took it, was like, yo, we could run with it, make it bigger and better of an idea. Even though I really like what Live did. They introduced, you know, creators in a Live Strike event. You was able to win some gear, whatnot, and compete against your favorite YouTubers. That was pretty cool. But yeah, and just with Live, like, it's all about competition at the end of the day. But Live is strategically not trying to add the same modes as 2K, simply because they know where 2K stands with their game, and, you know, on a larger scale. Why would you bring the neighborhood in, right? But of course, with 2K being the juggernaut basketball game, they can kind of finesse, believe it or not. It's sad to hear, but yeah, they can finesse and take that idea and do something much larger. So yeah, with that being said, of course, I believe they finessed, took that idea from Live, and possibly going to take other ideas from Live in the future, because I like where Live is going. I like the fact that you could travel around the world and sort of recruit players and all these other people that's going to be in the game, celebrities or whoever and whatnot. And the fact that you can be scanned into the game and you can play up against your favorite creators and all this other shit, rebuilding your team, the icon system with you creating your character and mimicking other icons and legends, like, that's fucking dope. So yeah, I don't put it past me that 2K finessed. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Find it kind of funny, man. People at one point were saying that the Live Strike shit with the YouTubers was trash, and now they over here hyping this shit out with 2K. I'm just saying. But I'm out of here. God bless everybody. Peace.